Alright everybody, welcome back to the channel, and today I'll be doing a Q&A and I'll be answering you guys' questions from my Discord server or from my community post on YouTube. But before we start, I just want to say thank you guys so much for helping me get 1,000 subscribers. That really means a lot to me. Like, for those who supported me like from day one to like now, like you guys are like the best. And seriously, I love you guys. Like, you guys are the best, and this is like a goal that not much people can achieve, and I won't lie, it's not easy. It's not easy to hit 1,000 subscribers. I came a long way from 0 subscribers to like 1,000, and like in a few months I thought I was never gonna hit it, but I never give up and choose to hit it. Right, anyways, let's get right into the point. So we have our first question from Void. What motivated you to start and keep going on this channel? Ask it because you have quit or deleted your past channels. And what made you choose OG Norizon? Alright, to answer this first part of the question, you see, the only way I was just motivated because like I really didn't have much to do, and honestly, and I thought this would be like really fun for me, and then had like myself like a schedule, like to plan out like when I upload my videos, when I edit, and that's what kind of made me keep going. And I was treating this like homework, like, you know, if I have a video that I have to post like on Friday, I have to do it like before Friday or something, and then I edit it and then I uploaded it, and like I said, I treat it like it's homework. And like the second part said, and you were asking about me quitting and deleting my other past channels. Oh yeah, so I actually had like 2 other channels back like in middle school. I was like 14 at the time, and basically the first channel I think I've ever posted, I forgot the name. They're deleted, by the way. I forgot their names, but the first one I did like Mario Kart. I'm gonna be for real. I did Mario Kart back then, and like Mario Bros. I was like on my 3DS, like, you know, just like doing gameplay. It was funny. And what's it called? Then the second, my other one, I did like Fortnite. Like, I did Fortnite mobile content, and that was like a fun time. And literally, like, people called me like, well, like I was like the best mobile player like in the school. Like, it was insane. Like, I used to be like good at that game. Like back when it was like at its peak, I would always play with my friends, bro. Like, I thought I'd even carry them, bro. Like, it was crazy. And like, I kept posting videos on it, but then like I slowly like lost motivation on that, and then, you know, I deleted them. Same goes to my first other channel. And the last part is, why did I choose the name? Well, that's actually a fun one. So basically, back in my sophomore year in high school, I believe so, or no, just kidding. It was freshman year. And basically, I had this like class called Avid, right? Like, you know, to prepare yourself for college. So there was like times when like we had to like talk to like our little tables, like, you know, we were like in groups, right? And basically the teacher just kept asking like questions, like if I can remember, like one of them, it was like basically the teacher was asking questions like do you prefer cats or dogs, or what superpower would you like to have and why? Questions like that, you know, like those fun activities you do. And then like some random one that just came out, and it was like, okay, and if you were to have a rap career and you had to make up your name, what would it be? And basically, like, I was talking to my 2 friends, like this, like, what would their like names be? Like, what would their rapper names be, right? Like we were just thinking so hard. And then these 2 of my friends were like, like they were just looking at me. They were like staring at me like weirdly. I was like, yo, what are you looking at? And then he was like, yo, I know this guy wants to come rap your name. I already know it. I wanna say this to you so badly. I'm like, bro, just say it. And it was OG Norizon. And basically, I got that, and I was like laughing, like, bro, no way you just said that. Because Norizon actually means a long nose in Spanish. That's what it means. And like to this day, like I've used it like in so many video games, like that username. And like, you know, I just decided to use it like, cause like I suck at thinking names, bro. I can't think of using. So I'm like, you know what? Might as well just use this like for eternity. Like, you know, it has been like, this name has been stuck with me for like a while now. I mean, it's gonna be like permanently now, since like I'm already having a career with this username. And yeah, honestly, I want to give a big thanks to my friends for that though. Like, alright, Void, well, hopefully that answered your question. Alright, let's go to the next question by Ruby. So Ruby, you asked like a good amount of questions. I mean, I only needed 1 from you, but I'll let it slide. I'll answer all of them. So the first thing you said, how do you make your video thumbnails, and what editing software do you use? I use PicArt on my phone, and basically so how I really make my thumbnails is I go on Catalog Creator and I just post my Roblox avatar, like, you know, how I want it to be, and then I get like something else. Depending on the topic of the video, I just look it up online or something. And yeah, I use PicArt to make my thumbnails. And editing software, I use CapCut because it's like free and it's like very easy to use. And I use the Pro membership in order to have all access to every editing features and using the auto captions like you see on the bottom of your screen. And then you say, when will I do a face reveal? I plan to do a face reveal like at 100k subscribers. Like I would have shown myself with a play button to you guys, like, you know, me holding this in front of you guys, like to see like the biggest achievement I've ever done. Or maybe less, depends, like I don't know, where like it's somehow like I just feel like it, you know. But anyway, then you ask, are you ever gonna do any other content besides Please Donate and Bedwars? Yeah, I mean there's times I do random content too. If you notice like my upload schedule, you'll see like I post like 5 Bedwars videos, then a Please Donate video, then something like a random video like I do, like, you know, when I posted about maybe playing Roblox, the Doors video, like stuff like that. Like that could be used for like different content that I feel like doing. Then your last question you said, what's it called? If you had to choose between purple or yellow, what would you choose? Okay, this is a good one. I'd probably choose purple, only because it just looks cooler and it's much more fashionable. Like it's so like it's easy to style with, like the color. And I personally like dark colors. They're like cool, and they're like mostly everyone's favorites. Like everybody loves dark colors. Yellow is still cool, but personally I prefer purple. Alright, well that sums up all of your questions, Ruby, and let's get to another one. Vax, you asked, are you black or white? Please answer. I'm actually neither of those. I'm actually a Mexican. If you never noticed, I actually have a Mexican flag right here on my jacket, if you ever noticed. But yeah, I'm actually Mexican, but though I was born here in America, and I only got the Mexican like, you know, ethnicity because of my parents. They were born over there, and that's how, you know, I'm Mexican. I'm neither of those. But hopefully that answered your question. And for combo, you said, who is your favorite YouTuber? Well, I don't have like one specific favorite YouTuber. I mean, I have like a good couple ones. Like so yeah, my favorite YouTubers would be Mr. Beast is one of them. It's me, Acro. He does Please Donate, Project Supreme, Alex, and Tanqr. Those guys are like my favorite YouTubers. And for you, Neon, so why did you do Bedwars content? I did Bedwars content because, like, you see, I wanted to actually start off with Please Donate because that's what the channel was meant to be. But I chose Please Donate because at that time I was like, you know, like I started playing it and I thought this game would be fun. So I'm like, you know what? Why not do content about this? And honestly, it's doing pretty well. Although my views are spiking a little bit low, just because Bedwars hasn't posted any good content right now. There's like literally nothing to do on that right now. So I see why my views aren't going up as they used to be. And like I met like a bunch of people, and I get noticed a lot now. So okay, then we have Apple. Please do Bloxfruit's content because yes, personally, Apple, I'm not a huge fan of Bloxfruit. I don't really find that game fun. I'm sorry. I literally stopped like I believe it was like a level at like almost like 2000. That was only because my cousin decided to grind on that account. This was like 2 years ago. He decided to grind on it for fun, I guess. But in reality, I actually stopped like before, like halfway even finishing C1, bro. And I told my cousin, yeah, you can feel free to grind on the account. I don't care. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do Bloxfruit's content, to be honest. I'm sorry, bro. And for you, Luna, will you be doing more content for other Roblox games in the future? Possibly yes. This was kind of similar question to Ruby. And yeah, I would. I'd be so down. Like I would be down to do like some other content as well. Usually if the game is fun, like it's fun, like, you know, I'll just do content on it because why not, you know? Maybe make a series about it, I don't know. And for teaser, why did you decide to name your channel OG Norizon? I basically already answered this because Void said the same thing as well. But to put it in a different way, I only decided to put that name because, like I said before, I can't really think of usernames. Like, it's kind of hard for me to, you know, even think of some because I suck at making names, bro. I can't even name not even a single thing, bro. It's crazy. But thanks to my friends, I was able to get this kind of name and then use it for like another question from my brother Mao. Queso collab when? Who can win the Thanksgiving eat off? Definitely Queso would beat me in the Thanksgiving eat off, and I don't know. That'd be crazy if I did collab with Queso. And for Neemsy, you said, yo, what's good YouTube, and congratulations on 1K, bro. Thank you, Neemsy. Here's the question: what made you do Roblox Bedwars videos, and can you give us a setup tour? I got you. I already answered the Bedwars video, like coming from Neon, but hey, let's do a quick setup tour. All right, well, this is the setup tour. This is my laptop. This is what I use to like play games, record, you know. Then I have like a collection right here of main characters from anime. Then I have this like Coca-Cola bear that I bought like a couple months ago. I was in Vegas when I went. Then I have this little like Lego plant, whatever. And then my mouse that I play on. Then like my earbuds where like I record with and like listen to music or whatever. And this is a HP Pavilion gaming laptop that like we bought like at Best Buy. Although I do plan to like have like a better setup. Like I want to have a PC sooner or later. Like if I get my part-time job, I would probably get one and I'll do like a new like setup tour. Well, now that I answered like all the questions that were from my Discord server, now let's get to the ones from my community post. So the first question I see from Jaquel the Destroyer: how tall are you? I'm actually 5'10". I'm pretty tall, dude. And another question from Russia Master: what's your favorite Bedwars kit? My favorite Bedwars kit is what's it called? A minor kit, in my opinion. That's like the first kit I ever bought in from the game, and honestly, that kit's like very fun to use. Though you do see me main Electra, that's like to like try hard or whatever. Like if I really want to win my fights, then I use what's it called, Electra. And we have someone named Yo Richify. What state do you live in? How old are you? And how did you find out about Roblox? To be specific, we're like what state I live in America. I live in California. You know, I kind of like it here. It's not bad. And I'm 19 years old. Yeah, I'm a little old for this game, but I want to do content on this, you know. And to answer how did I find out Roblox, I knew this game since I was like a little kid, dude. Like I started off being a guest actually back when that used to exist. I started off with that, and then I played like random games, and then played Roblox again on my old account, and then till this day I've been playing it. It's been a fun game. Now Lane Blade, you asked, what's your goal in the future? Basically, one of my big goal is what's it called? Have a successful channel. And honestly, like I want to be like, you know, I want to be rich, because like I don't really want to keep the money. Like I want to be rich to give money to like my parents, because honestly they work so hard for me, like when I was a kid until this day they work so hard for me. And honestly, I wish to retire my parents from work, and with that I just need to make a good amount of money and to help them out, and only because they've done so much for me ever since I was born, and I love them for that, and they have my respect. And I just feel like me helping out my parents would be the biggest goal, and you guys supporting me are capable of helping me. And for quality, Blood should do a meet and greet. That'd be crazy if I did one, but honestly I don't even know how can I do one, because people live in different states, man. I can't really do one specifically, so I don't know. That's probably have to be more future once I do like a face reveal, or like I don't know. That's probably be something that I have to think of in the future. So and then Alex, where did you get the name OG Norizon? I already answered that. Messi or Ronaldo? In your opinion, who's the best Bedwars player? Messi or Ronaldo? I gotta go with Messi, man. I don't care what you say. Oh no, he's not good. Ronaldo's better. Ronaldo better. Nope, I prefer Messi, bro. I've been a Messi fan since I was young, bro. I always loved him and looked up to him. And who really is the best Bedwars player? This might get a little controversial. I'm gonna be honest, bro. But I usually consider the people who are the best who are like in Nightmare Ring. I consider them like the best players. Like I can't just say one specific person, like, because honestly that doesn't really exist. There's no such thing as the best player. But I can say that people who are in the leaderboard, I'll say those are the best players. And anyways guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for 1,000 subscribers. It really means a lot to me. And make sure to leave a like, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.